Yo, what is good with you boys? I'm Royslop and welcome back to another video on my channel, which is actually what I wanted to talk to you boys about. As you can tell, there has been a very blatant change in my channel's name. A name that I have had for the better part of almost a year now, which is just crazy to me personally. It has already been a year since that very first video I decided to press record all those moons ago. And now look at me, the big 365 days later, and I've got my first vid, the huge milestone that every single YouTuber accomplishes. A vid with over double digit views. I cannot put into words how much that really means. And I have no one to thank other than you guys. The fact that you guys were able to sit down, watch my content, enjoy it, it means a lot. It means more than you could possibly imagine. I didn't know I could have that much potential of an outreach, but I'm glad that I have that spark in me that you guys find so enjoyable. That really helps me. It does kind of put a smile on my face too. But anyway, let's go back to the topic of discussion, which is the fact that I changed my name channel. So let's talk about that. So let's get into why I decided to change my channel's name. As you know, I spent the latter part of a year on YouTube as IwtGJ. That's what I went by, and that's what my channel was called. Yeah, it was really only up until my previous upload where I really just realized how bad this name was. It was like an epiphany, like if I just drank that smart juice from regular show and everything started connecting. At the time I created the name IwtGJ, God, it's like it's like saying Voldemort's name. It's like leaves a stain in your mouth. At the time I created that name, it had so much flaws to it that really, upon retrospect and hindsight, I think I dealt with just because I turned a blind eye to it. Hearing clips of me saying that name honestly sometimes made me even cringe a bit. I genuinely had no confidence in the name itself, and it was no better reflected when I had to introduce myself and I would rehear the introduction and I'd be like, yeah, this name just does not fuck. Like, this shit does not fuck. It's the opposite. It sucks, actually. The cherry on top of this shit Sunday that was my incentive to change my name was also that it honestly just had no reflection of me, the person making the content in it whatsoever. And what I mean there is, to some degree, I always wanted to incorporate my real first name within my YouTube channel. I always wanted to incorporate my real first name within my YouTube channel. And a name like IwtGJ just didn't accomplish that. Even saying it now, it's just a fucking mouthful. It's like letter soup, right? And so, just north of 365 days since my first video, all those moons ago, I am no longer IwtGJ. I'm going to drop the sentimental act. I'm not going to get all lovey-dovey with that name, and I'm going to be completely honest. To say that having that name was a complete honor is just bullshit, and it'd be a complete lie also. Yeah, I do think I will look back on those videos when I went by that name with some nostalgia. And maybe those select few who have been there since the beginning will as well. Quick little side tangent. I want to thank each and every person who got me to have my first double-digit video. And that's just so cool to me because that just means a lot. I never thought I could ever even have that outreach, ever. And a year later, I'm slowly working my way up. Let's see if we can shoot for maybe even a triple-digit video next. That'd be awesome. With that being said, I'm Royslop, and I'm out.